Monday, May 12th, 2025. Molly is 6 days old. She will be a whole week old at 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Now I want to do a Molly's first month of life. So welcome back to my channel. Come along. Solo cup.
Meat flatbread for that fire. For a waterboarder?
Probably got that on video.
What, do I waterboard the kid?
Today is Wednesday, May 21st, 2025. Miss Molly here is 15 days old today. We just finished eating sesh. She is sound asleep. And we're doing really well overall over here. This past weekend, my mother-in-law got to meet Molly. My sister came up and spent the weekend. My mom was here kind of in and out. We're doing well. We are doing pretty well overall. We went to the midwife yesterday, and the goal is to be back to your birth weight at your 2-week appointment. And she actually gained 4 ounces. So she was 6 pounds, 4 ounces when she was born. And then yesterday she was 6 pounds, 8 ounces. So that's really exciting. We are making way more milk than she even needs. I'm making roughly 30 to 40 extra ounces of milk. We were able to give a friend whose baby is struggling to sleep and mom is struggling to make enough milk. So we were able to gift her some milk, which is really exciting, really cool to be able to do. Yesterday was kind of my first full day of solo parenting. Blaine did not get home till 9 o'clock last night. So I was done. She sleeps pretty well at night. We'll get 3-hour stretches, but during the day she has major FOMO. So she doesn't want to miss out. She tries to stay awake and then she gets too tired, so then she's fussy. But overall, we are doing well. I feel like I'm 90% back to normal, body feeling wise. I'm honestly more, I feel like I'm in more pain from just being bed sore from laying in bed for 2 weeks, more than I am from giving birth, which is weird. Really ready to get back to a routine, but told myself I'm going to not go back to the gym until June 3rd. So give myself a solid 4 weeks, maybe more, maybe less, but that's the goal, is June 3rd to go back. What else? We're feeling well. We are obviously a little sleep deprived because we only sleep in 3-hour stretches. She sleeps in 3 to 4 hour stretches. I get like 1.5 to 2 hours in between those, because by the time I like finish feeding her, get her back, not burp, but she kind of like spits up, get her settled in the bassinet next to me, get myself to wind down, then I probably get like an 1.5 hour stretches of sleep at a time. But can't complain too hard, because I have other friends who, like, their baby only sleeps like every 30 minutes. So we are doing well overall. I told my mom, my mother-in-law, everybody wants to stay and help. And I told everybody, this past weekend, I was like, I love you, but I'm dying to somewhat get back to a normal routine. So on Monday, I kind of like kicked everybody out and put my running shoes on and figured out the stroller. We have kind of like a half bassinet, half stroller type deal going on. And so I put Molly in that and try to just like clean up our house and do like my normal routine. Obviously it's never going to be back to quote unquote normal or like what it was, but trying to build a new routine. But we're figuring it out. We're doing it together. Not too bad. She is well. I am well. All is good. So yeah, that's the update for now. Today is June 4th, 2025, and Miss Molly turned 4 weeks old yesterday, so she'll be a month on, I think Friday is June 6th. Lots going on. She's actually eating right now, so I'm not going to show you her, but lots of things to tell and catch up on. The past couple nights have been really good. We go to bed at like 8:30, 9-ish. She starts eating at like 8:39-ish, so we go to bed at like 10, and then she wakes up at around midnight, and we're up from like midnight to 2, and then the past 2 nights we've slept from 2 to 5:30 or 6, so that's been really exciting. Never thought I'd be really excited for like to sleep just 2 hours in a row, but I got 3 the other day, and it was really exciting. If you noticed, I have moved into the guest room. Molly and I have not moved in, but we are sleeping in the guest room because between the dogs crying in the crate, like their crate is connected to our bedroom wall. So like the dog run is in our room. We can't really change that. So between the dogs crying, Molly crying, Blaine's phone ringing, we were both just like up too much in the night. So Blaine and the dogs have been sleeping in our room. Molly and I have been sleeping in the guest room, and it's been working really well for us. I mean, it's only been 3 nights, but so far it's been working. My cramping has slowed down a lot, which has been really nice. My stomach, it feels pretty normal, but obviously it's not 100%. I went to the gym for the first time yesterday. Molly and I went back, which was really fun. I definitely did a little too much, but tomorrow I'm just gonna like need to do lighter weights and take it slower, because I realized that there was like a hole the size of a dinner plate in my stomach, and we're still trying to get back on track. But it was really nice to like just get a routine, even if I am a little more sleep deprived, because we we're getting up at like 6 a.m. to get ready for the gym at 8 a.m. But that was fun. Gonna try to establish somewhat of a routine. We're planning to go to Brawley in a couple weeks, which I'm super excited about, just to like literally leave our house. Molly is roughly 8 pounds by now. I got on the scale and then I picked her up and then got back on the scale and it made her roughly 8 pounds. So that was cool. She's definitely gaining weight. She's getting bigger. She's still in like the preemie newborn outfits. I've tried on a few I've tried on a few 0 to 3 months outfits on her and they're just too big. Like I said, we went to the gym yesterday. She wore her little footy pajamas that she's definitely been living in. We have I think we have 10 or 15 of the same outfit, all in different colors from Old Navy. Shout out to Old Navy. We love them. But yeah, she wore it to the gym and then I feel like it's kind of hot. So I got to figure out what she's going to wear tomorrow. Thinking just like a little onesie t-shirt type deal, even though they're kind of big on her. Because I felt like it was kind of hot. It's like 80 degrees by 8 a.m., maybe even 90. So it was a little toasty for her, and like I'm super afraid of her getting too hot. So Christina always says you'd rather have a cold baby than a hot baby for sure, since she can get dehydrated pretty easily. Blaine is super stressed with work, as always. Nothing new there. My garden is kind of thriving. Artichokes are doing well. My mom has been up. Thank God for my mom. She's been so helpful. She's been up like every Wednesday or Thursday through Saturday since Molly's been born. I don't think she's coming this week, which I'm really sad about. Blaine was teasing her that he's gonna build her a casita in the back of on our lot because she's here so much and we appreciate her so much. She's the best. She comes up and just helps so much, and Blaine's like, she helps your mental health. She helps our house. Everything's great. I have a cleaning lady coming next Monday, which I'm really excited about, just to help me like do deep cleaning because this baby is a full-time job. I mean, I knew it was going to be crazy, but did not realize it was going to be this crazy, I guess. And yeah, that's what's going on around here. I hope I showed you enough. I don't think I videoed a ton, but I want to video more. But this has been a whole month of Molly, her first month of life. So I am going to end the vlog here, and then we'll start a new one for month 2. I hope I get to editing these at some point because I haven't edited, obviously, in many weeks. But we are doing well over here. Love you all, and we'll catch you on month 2.